Hola, everybody. My name is Geneva, and I am Geneva of Geneva's Closet. Now, if you don't know who I am, that's fine, because I'm going to tell you. I have been on TMZ Live 6 times. Yes, people, it's been 6 times. And most recently, I was on there Wednesday when this whole Kanye and Wiz Khalifa, amberrose bickering Twitter beef went on when it started. Because remember, it was reported by TMZ that this happened, that this was, currently going on. So I was actually there when it happened. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up, it's not really because I care, because I really don't care about celebrity lives, because I have problems of my own, people. I'm just keeping it real. But it's because everyone is talking about it. Like, they're seriously making this whole thing a big deal. Why are they beefing? And Kanye was wrong for saying what he was saying. And Amber Rose with the stick of the finger up the booty and all of this. And he came back on to say that no, he didn't do it to defend himself. And I'm like, and I'm sitting there the whole time like, okay, well, anyway, people, the reason why I say I know is because I was on TMZ Live that day. My story was actually supposed to be a whole nother story. I was actually supposed to be talking about the Rob Kardashian and blacchyna thing. And TMZ Live then contacted me and they told me that my story was going to change and it was going to be about Kanye West. So now I needed to read up on that. But what I was reading up on, because you have to go and read up on how TMZ reported it. So when I went to go do my research, it was about Ticketmaster. That's what I was reading. The research that I read said that there was an issue that Kanye was coming out, a concert that I didn't know anything about a concert. I didn't know. Did you know? Because I didn't know anything about a concert. That he had a concert coming out and that I guess his tickets were supposed to go on sale early. So the fans had went on Ticketmaster to go see, and there was some sign up saying that the tickets weren't going to be on sale. So all of his fans were going crazy. So TMZ was reporting that it was okay. They had talked to Kanye's people. And Kanye's people said to don't worry, the tickets were going to go on sale. They contacted Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster, they hadn't heard anything back. So when I heard that when I read that that's what I was going to be talking on, I'm like, oh my goodness, what the hell type of comment am I going to say off of that? Oh, okay, well, kudos to Kanye for having a concert, and I'm happy that everything is okay with tickets. Like, I didn't even know. So I'm sitting there, and now it's time for me to go on. So now I'm there, and my phone is on, just like how I'm looking at you. This is what I'm doing, and TMZ Live is up there. And the lady tells me, she says, Geneva, you're about to go on, but the story has completely changed. So pay attention to what's going on and then kind of go off of that. And that's when I go on and I hear Harvey and Charles and the rest of the guys in the studio. They're going on and on about this Twitter beef, and they're looking at the tweets and they're saying what the tweets are. And I'm sitting there waiting for my time to go on, but I'm really thinking, because remember now, my whole story has changed. I was originally supposed to be doing blacchyna and Rob Kardashian, okay? Then they said I was going to be doing Kanye West, but it's supposed to be about Ticketmaster and the sales. Now I'm sitting up here hearing that there's a Twitter beef going on. So in my brain, first thing I'm thinking is this some fucking publicity stunt? Like, what is this? I mean, is he doing this so people can know about his ticket sales? Or know about this concert that no one knew about? Because true enough, I'm not a fan, so I wouldn't have spent my money on a ticket anyway. Shit was probably too much. But for the people that are his fans, like, or maybe just a lot of people didn't know about that, so it's that. I did not look at it. So if you was to go and look at my comment on TMZ Live, that's where that comment come from. Like, wait a minute. Because I'm really looking at TMZ like, you all don't see this? Like, I'm surprised none of them are saying that. I'm surprised that none of them are saying anything about, wait a minute. Just some 5 minutes ago, like 2 minutes ago, we were supposed to be talking about Kanye and Ticketmaster sales. Now it's this huge beef going on between him and Amber. And really, what happened after I made my comment on TMZ Live is because it actually went longer, and you seeing the cut version. When I said what I said that you see, Harvey asks me, so do you feel like Wiz Khalifa have something to do with this? And I say to him, well, I don't know, but all I know is that it doesn't make sense for two grown men to be on Twitter arguing back and forth, and you all were just about to report that it was something with his ticket sales, and Ticketmaster had took everything down, and they didn't even have anything up there. Then Harvey asks me a second time, so are you saying that you think Wiz Khalifa have something to do with it? And then I say again, well, I don't know, but I do know that you all just reported I was about to say something different, so that part actually got cut out. And you seen what I originally said, because I didn't know that Harvey was going to ask me 2 questions after that. So my opinion on this whole thing, since I was there, I feel like that I was there as the outside person looking in while it was going down, because like I said, I wasn't supposed to even be commenting on this, because this whole Twitter thing hadn't happened. Now, right now we're in Geneva's Closet. So for you all that don't know, my business is called Geneva's Closet, and I do have a talk show. And my talk show is about getting the information out. We go there, and I have no problem with speaking my mind and saying what's on my mind. You want to ask Geneva her opinion of this whole thing? What is this? Do I really think that beef is real? Absolutely not. Why don't I? Because if you have a problem with somebody and you're a celebrity, wouldn't you, can't you, text them or something? Don't you know somebody that knows somebody? They're all family and friends within that same thing. You can't find a way to text them or call them and say what you have to say. You have to play this whole thing out on Twitter for us to see. What are we going to do? I can't help you out with your situation. Can you help them out with the situation? Fuck is you going to do? All we going to do is sit there and laugh and talk about it and make little jokes and put up a ha ha he he, which I feel this whole thing is for publicity, to get our attention. I don't really think Kanye has been too relevant besides making babies, popping out babies, and wearing weird, rich, homeless-looking clothing. I say rich homeless because I'm pretty sure it's expensive, but the shit look homeless. So he's not really relevant for anything. I'm not paying attention to anything he's doing, are you? I don't see him doing shit. And like I said, I don't think anybody knew anything about no concert coming out. So I feel like this is what this whole thing is about. And then making certain comments about amberrose when you're married to Kim Kardashian. What the hell do you care about amberrose for? And you're married to Kim Kardashian. If anything, that me being Kim, I'll be like, fuck is you worried about this bitch for? Why is you sitting up there talking about that's my child and all of that stuff? Because can't Ray J say that about, yo, girl, keep it real. Some of the shit that you saying, it sound like Ray J should be able to say some of that stuff about you. Since, since you took his sloppy seconds, if you want to keep it real. But since I technically feel like this whole thing is a bunch of BS, I feel like this is all a publicity stunt. They are not arguing for real. Why would you do that, play that out in front of us? Like I said, what can we do to help the situation? Nothing. I'm just laughing at it. I'm pretty sure you are too. You're just laughing at it. And, or, I'm going to throw this one out there. I'm just keeping it real. This is Geneva in Geneva's Closet. Or TMZ knows something about this situation. Since it was supposed to be another story, they said that they talked to Kanye's camp. And Kanye camp told them that there was not an issue with Ticketmaster, that the sales were going to be fine. So I don't know, during that conversation, did you say that we're going to throw out some tweets? We got this thing going on, make it seem like it's a beef, and we're going to let you know first so you can report it? I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. And I'm really hugely throwing that out there too, because I don't understand how no one in the studio, no one in the full studio would sit there and think the same thing that I'm thinking. Wait a minute, this got to be something else, because why, we were just reporting some with tickets, and now all of a sudden this beef, okay? I don't know. It sounds a little funny. I'm just saying. I just didn't understand. That's why I had that look on my face I'm not understanding. And I really wanted to say, and I don't understand why you're not understanding, why you're not seeing anything. So that's why I wanted to come on here and say, that is Geneva's opinion in Geneva's Closet, speaking because I was originally there. I'm the one that was the guest featured on TMZ Live that spoke when this whole thing broke with this Twitter BS beef. Matter of fact, let me say something else right quick before Geneva leave out of Geneva's Closet. I think this whole cracker thing is a bunch of BS. This whole thing with Rob Kardashian and blacchyna, and I think they're all working together. I think they all work together to keep each other relevant, to stay in the media, because if these things are going on, you don't know how to do that on way that we all don't have to know about it? I mean, we all know about everything. How come we always know about everything that you do? How is that? Just everything. How come some stars, that's huge stars, we don't know about anything that they do? But you all, we know about everything that you do. Why? Because I feel like that even bad publicity is good publicity. All publicity is publicity for the Kardashians. I wouldn't believe anything that they said. Nothing. Nothing. Why? Because you cannot tell me anything, and I am not easily convinced. And I do think that TMZ Live should hire me and give me my own segment. Let Geneva tell her version of things, because Geneva do have her own story, her own version. And this has been Geneva's opinion. Just looking regular. People have no makeup on. I'm just regular. I don't even have earrings on. I'm just here. Just keeping it real in Geneva's closet, letting you know exactly how I feel about the situation. So make sure that you follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Geneva's Closet, GENEVASCLOSETT, and Instagram, Twitter, and Periscope at Geneva's Lifestyle, and on Blab at Geneva Lifestyle, and Snapchat at SassyGCM. Follow me on YouTube at Geneva's Closet, one word. Make sure you check me out, people. I've been on TMZ Live 6 times because I always have something good to say. Make sure that you check it out. Toodles.